You've discovered Transylvanian floodplain habitat. The steady power of the Danube River has enabled development of various life forms in the floodplain region. This area contains a high density of waterfowl birds like wild ducks or gray-legged geese.
How's everyone doing today? Welcome back to Way the Hunter. So today I'm trying to change things up a bit, and I've actually decided to head over here to Transylvania for the very first time. Let's check it all out, and I gotta say it looks pretty amazing right off the bat. So, um, kind of odd. Probably should have done this earlier. Was more fitting probably around Halloween time frame and everything, but um, yeah, it is what it is. It's a little late, but in all honesty, I really personally don't care for Halloween. It's just me. I actually really kind of dislike the whole holiday. But, I know some people probably love it. Some people are probably like me that don't. Um, I really just don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy the whole aspect of, let's go ahead and move around and check out what's going on here. I don't enjoy the whole aspect of the dark, elements of, you know, the undead and werewolves and zombies and vampires and things like that. So it's just not me. Hey, look, it's a cross. Go figure. Garlic. See, yeah, this is heavily fitting in with the whole aspect of a Halloween theme. But like I said, I missed it and probably would have been better a little while back. But oh well. Um, but yeah, I don't really care for all that kind of stuff. It's just me. I prefer more upbeat, lighter, happier things and stuff like that. And I just don't enjoy looking at like all the you know scary creatures and the undead and you know yeah, you won't catch me watching things like the Walking Dead or Vampire Academy or anything like that. So it is what it is. My favorite holiday is Christmas though, so that's coming up and I really enjoy that. So we'll see what happens around that time frame. But in the meantime, though, here we are. We're out here in Transylvania. I do know that there are some missions related to some of the things I was just talking about there. Kind of, I think saw Ron McTube doing one here recently about Vlad over at one of the lodges and stuff. So I don't know. I haven't like explored too much into it. I didn't really want to like spoil a whole lot of details and everything, but um, yeah, I guess we'll see what happens here as I go out. But yeah, I just want to have a little bit of a change of scenery and try hunting some new animals here in Way of the Hunter and just seeing how things turn out. So let's get out there, find some critters and see what we can take down. All right, so I had turned around and head back into the lodge there to do a quick look around, see if I could find the computer and stuff, and see if there's any missions. And I found all the stuff, but there wasn't any missions that I could tell right off. So I'm just out here exploring around the backside again right now. And this actually looks pretty cool. I like this hill right here. Little trail going on up. But I think I can't go too far this way because looks like it's very, very narrow down here for the areas that aren't part of the private reserves yet. So it looks like I got to do whatever I'm doing down here or make my way over to the nearby um, cabins and see what missions they got for me to open up the territories. So, but I like this. This is really visually it's pretty amazing. Like the autumn trees here. It's pretty cool. I mean, look at that. I love the stark contrast in the hills here, going up steep inclines and I got a mushroom. Sorry, squirrel. Another one. Another one. Another one. Wow, they're like all over the place up here. This was the Hunter Classic, that'd be like a lot. And some more. That's really cool. Just going up the hill here. I wonder if there's like any missions to collect this kind of stuff. Look at that. They're all over the place. Sorry, easily amazed, I guess. But as I was saying, I like the contrast in the hills here, where the sharp inclines going up and stuff like that, and the rocks on the side here. I don't know, just something about it feels just genuine, you know. And I'm glad that I can actually, like I said, climb up these hills. I hate to say it, it's one of the faults I have with Call of the Wild. I think I mentioned before, of climbing up their hills like this angle. I'd have to like jump and jump and jump for days just to try and get up it. It's just not quite what I enjoy. But this is cool. Man, I could just come out here and not hunt and just sit and listen to the wildlife making their noises and stuff like that, listening to the wind, looking at the trees. Man, I would do this in real life. Since I can't get to it like in real life right now too easily, this is next best thing for me. I really enjoy this. I said I could just sit there and relax. And we found a first animals. It looks like we got a pack of wolves out there. About 430 yards out or so. And they're calling. Where's my... Alright, I got it zeroed. Think I can get a shot here. That one's more broadside. Kind of walking there. Heading up into the forest, so. Alright, let's mark that area. And I really actually do like Transylvania a lot. I love the layout, the landscape. I like the rolling hills with the trees on them. Well, after searching around the area here for about 5 or so minutes, I think I've effectively proved to myself that I did not hit the wolf. I haven't found any blood anywhere, and I think I'm a bit rusty again, just from the little bit of time I've stepped away from the game because, yeah, I don't see the blood obviously, but I feel like I'm like trying to find it. Everything even is just I'm not on my game for that, and obviously taking this shot, I think I just need to like get away from those long distance shots, like I said before. What in the world was that? So, anyways, let's go ahead and continue exploring and see if I can find something else and maybe do better next time. Oh, we have something finally. Again, can't tell what kind of deer they are, but Definitely deer. Looks like they're eating their way down the hill. Alright, well, just gotta move in on them, I guess. Ah, well, that kind of ruins things. So, yeah, there's a herd pack there, or herd, and then a couple more up this way, but apparently they've entered the permission to hunt required zone, so I can't get them. And I'm not even going to bother risking it, so I guess I need to move on back down and try and find something back this way. Finally found my very first zone. It's a roe deer zone. So, at least they're making some headway. Got something started. Man, look at all those birds fly out there again. I like that. I like that little touch that they added to the game. Or ambiance. That is pretty nifty. Alright, so I apparently found a hunt. Oh, there it is right there. A hunting stand. I didn't even know that. Surprise! Nice and hidden, secluded. Oh, we have a duck in the water. So a weapon I have right now was not appropriate for it, that's for sure. Tempted to take it though just because I haven't seen anything for a while. And it's laughing at me. Quite a few little ducks. Hello. I'll be nice. I'll be ethical. I'll leave them be. Gotta say they're rather loud though from being back here. Sound like they're like right in my face. It is a nice group of them though. We got there 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Swim on, little ducks. Swim on. Or as my oldest likes to jokingly call them, duckles. I got some ducks flying by. But I'm not seeing a whole lot of else right now. More ducks. Or geese or whatever the waterfowl are. There's quite a few of them though. But I'm kind of surprised. I've started on this reserve at about 8 o'clock in the morning, game time here. And I've now put in a little over an hour of gameplay, and all I have to show for it is spotting, shooting at the wolf, spotting those one deer I couldn't shoot at, seeing some ducks, and getting one roe deer track. I haven't found any more tracks, and I haven't heard any animals like give me warning calls or anything running away. And now I think it's like about noon in the game, so it's kind of crazy. I don't know what to think about that yet. This may just end up being a session where I go walking. That'd be kind of a bummer, but man, it may end up happening to be that way. Just go out for a brisk hike. Hey, birds. I wonder if you had a shotgun, if you shot at that flock, that if any of them would fall. I have to try that later when I actually have one, just to see. Well, there is a outpost over there, it looks like. A little campsite or something, so I guess I can go claim that and might be able to fast travel that in the future so I don't have to do this hike again, but wish I could find something. Alright, well, I'm marked over here to come find out what this area was. Apparently all it is for this campsite that I saw up here, because that's the closest thing, because there's like nothing here. So let's go claim that and move on. See if maybe there is anything else out here. It's just like dead. Oh, well, got the campsite. See if there's anything up actually added, like a sign or anything. Maybe give me a mission or something. There it is. Are you looking for a challenge? Anyways, well, before I do this, you can see that down there I'm in the crouch mode. I've been crouch walking, like, I don't even know how far at this point, just to try and get here. So it's not like I've been standing upright spooking animals with my walk. And like I said, I'm not getting any sort of audio cues for warnings that they're nearby or running away or whatever. So let's see what this has to say, though. Creatures with deadly teeth that can ruin any picnic and will not hesitate to chase you out of your own garden. One of the most feared animals on the planet, the goose. As a little kid, I was attacked by an especially vicious goose who didn't stop biting me and kept chasing me around the lake. After this incident, I suffered from uh, ana, anatidophobia. I think that's maybe how that's pronounced, anatidophobia. Interesting. When you research this term, which I may, it's defined as the irrational fear that somewhere a duck or goose is watching you, and it's not a medically recognized diagnosis. So I started my own Anatidophobia Anonymous. Wow, that's a mouthful. We share our fears and experiences to help us battle this anxiety disorder. One of the ways to treat this is exposure therapy, where we are exposed to geese until they no longer trigger a fear response. And what better way to deal with them than with a shotgun? If you find yourself terrified, join our quest and emerge as a new person. Sincerely, Anatidophobia Anonymous. I guess I've got a mission now. Harvest 30 gray leg geese. Maybe that's what I've been seeing flying around. So, well, that looks like it's gonna be my first mission. Unfortunately, I don't have a shotgun on me, so I'm gonna continue trying to look around and see if I can find anything else right now. For the time being. Okay, so I had to take a break there for a second, so I logged out for a minute and had to take care of some business around the house. Wow, duck. Or goose, I guess. anyways, I had to take care of some business and stuff like that. And while I was out, I did a quick check on the anatophobia thing with the geese, and it's kind of funny. Apparently, it was started by a comic book. All right, you guys are seriously loud. Apparently, it was started by a comic artist, Glenn Larson, back in the day, and I do actually remember seeing the little strip that he did for it, and it's pretty much exactly as the look at these guys just sitting right here. It's pretty much exactly as the billboard stated. So, boy, it's like sitting ducks. Could so easily get one right now. Again, I'll leave them. I mean, they're like right there, but I'll leave them. But yeah, anyways, anatophobia. There, some duck is watching someplace. Oh wow! Look at them all. Look at them all. Be free. Have fun. You're lucky, at least for now. Maybe not so much later. But anyways, also, I'm hoping that with that reset, or I should say the logging out and everything like that, that maybe it reset the reserve here, and I might actually get some animals for a change, but we'll see, I guess. Time's gonna tell. Unless I'm just gonna have to go get a shotgun and clear out that first mission. See if anything else opens up for me. Well, I finally got something. Apparently I spooked him though. I didn't even see him, and probably heard him though. Uh, Slow down. Where'd you go? Oh, there they go. Just running like crazy. Been looking around too, and I didn't even see them. So I guess they were down in the valley, a little like nook in the hillside there. But at least I finally saw something. So after last hour and a half of looking around, they're still there. Let's see if maybe I can get one. That one looks like it's probably the bigger one. Well, apparently I got that one because got a perk there. So mark it over there. Oh, I saw something else running there. But yeah, we know we're hitting the lung because that perk gave it away. So let's go track it down. Finally, something to show for all my effort out here. And I can see it from here. I did hit it. So there we go. Got to start. Now to find the next one and follow it on up. Well, there they are coming back. Maybe I can get a better shot at one right now, but that guy looks pretty big in there. Ah. Alright, well anyways, I was, let me kind of mark. Wasn't paying attention, didn't mark the area. Somewhere over there. I'll go look in a second. But you can see down there, after I found the one on the asphalt on the road, took a while before I could even find the next two, which are actually also on the road. But then I started scouring the area, and it looked like they were trying to do like a little arc over there. And where it would logically be at if he arcs slowly to come up this way, there was nothing. There's nothing. I can go back down a little bit, and maybe I'll just edit in the video a portion of it that I was like looking around. But I spent probably like 5-10 minutes just down there looking around trying to find the next thing. And on top of it, it's harder because the grass has this these leaves in it. So like this. So when you're from a distance, you think like, oh, there's like blood on the ground there, but no, it's just a leaf. So it's making it that much more difficult. So I just decided to come walking up here this way because I kept hearing them the twigs cracking and breaking up here. And I figured maybe I can come up here and look and see if maybe there was a trail up here, and that's when I saw them coming back in. So who knows if the one I just shot right now was the same one or a different one. But let's see if I have any better luck tracking this one down since it was like relatively close. And maybe the impact caused it to drop quicker. On top of that, I really don't remember what weapons I have. It's because it's been such a long time, and I didn't look at it before I started hunting out here, so I don't know which weapon I have right now is which. But all right, now I gotta find this blood spot. All right, there we go. That's a good hit. Now if I could just track this one down, and I'll go back and see if the other one was it or not. There we go. We're off to a better start. Took me less time to find that, so there we go. And you can see how much harder it is to see this stuff in this grass here. This dry grass is miserable compared to the green grass. And they're coming back yet again. Guess they really want their feed zones. I wish one of them would show if it was wounded. Go down. Oh, there's the bud right there. So I may have potential 3 I gotta track at this point. That's not good, but hopefully one of them will go down. Alright, I am getting really irritated here. So, obviously, a lot of blood. Alright, come down, I got the next track right here. Decent trail, whatever, right? And it looks like it points off going down the hill, kind of like that general direction, right? And then I know it ran down there, and then it ran through this low. The little, like, low in the hills right here, the like the crevice, whatever, right? So I'm going from here. So this is like, say I'm standing right on top of it. That's about 3 yards away. And as I'm used to in tracking, every 3, 5, maybe 10 yards, there should be some. I've come down here doing this, taking a step or two at a time to look like this and look around. And I'm just trying to take my time to see if I can find anything, right? And kind of like going sidestepping and doing this, like looking straight at the ground all over the place, just trying to find the next track, right? And I cannot find it for nothing. Like I said, and I know that it went down in this way, right? And I'm trying to come down here to see if I can find it, and just nothing's working out, right? So the same thing over here with this one. All right, let me show you this one that I was trying, the second one I shot at. Let's look over here. Alright, so first shot, a lot of blood. Come over here. Um, Apparently it's disappearing already. Alright, well there's this one, right? You can see the blood right here going this way. So get over here, a little bit of blood again. And then I did the same thing. I'm trying to walk around here looking around, following the pathway, and as you can see, I'm like, it kind of curves, so it's kind of coming this way. And you can see like 19, 14, 17, 9, 4, it's about every 5 yards, there's a blood stain, right? So that would say somewhere right around here I should see something, right? And there's nothing. And I don't know if it's just like there's a glitch in the game or whether or not the weapon I had was the wrong caliber and it hit it enough to cause it to bleed just for like a small amount of time frame and then it just stops completely or what. But again, that's also what happened down there. Like I said, I saw the first big huge blood stain, two more tracks on the road, and then nothing. And I'm like seriously upset at this point because with this ranger tracking, this ranger difficulty, I'm having to rely on my intuition and the lay of the blood and the animal pathway and stuff like that to try and figure out, because if I don't see it drop, how else am I going to track this thing? And this is just not working out. I'm just not getting anything, and I'm getting really kind of irritated at this point. So I don't know what to say. The pigs haven't come back now at this point either. I've shot them like the 3 different times, and they've pretty much fled and gone. I did actually go up over the hill to look to see if maybe I could see anything down over in the other side there, and there's nothing there either. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go or even how to proceed. And it's kind of frustrated me, like I said, that I can't track this, and it's starting to make me feel like I want to go back to a lower difficulty setting so I can actually use the hunter sense and see if maybe I can track this stuff. But I really don't want to. I want to try and do it the right way, but this is really irritating. What this is. And yeah. Plus, this is just another indication of if I can't do it this way, this is why we need to have a tracking dog in here. You know, if you can't do it on your own, maybe you can rely on something that's got a better sense than you do. You know, in this case, the nose of the dog. Let it run out there and track down the blood of the animal. But this is ridiculous. I'm just, yeah, I'm really upset. All right, well, I'm gonna have to chalk this up to just not finding it at this point. I think I'm gonna move on and see if maybe I can find something else someplace and maybe get it. And if I don't get anything here in the next little bit of time, I guess it's gonna be a rough session. But I'm gonna be genuine with you guys. You know, it is what it is. And I mean, I think this is the way it is hunting in real life. I can't say for a fact because I don't hunt in real life, but um, I do know from discussions with people that you don't always go out and get an animal every single time you go. So, wouldn't that be great if that was the pig down over there? I think it's just a rock, but I'll go look at it just in case. What in the world? Yep, nothing but rocks over here. Alright, well, like I said, time to move on. See if I can see anything else elsewhere. Well, see, I'm running up this way, but I don't know if I should try again or not. Wow, look at that thing run. It definitely stayed to the lower areas, that's for sure. And they're just like booking. Alright, this is another aspect that's irritating. I literally just walked all over this zone here where I spooked them up from, crossing and double crossing over the territory of the hillside to see if maybe I could spot a zone for whether that was a rest zone or maybe a feed zone or something, and nothing's shown up. So I'm like, I don't even know what they're doing there at that point. Alright, well, I finally found a drink zone. So it's proven me that my game's not glitched in that regard right now. So I don't know. This is just like confusing me to no end at this point. But I don't think I'm gonna be spending too much longer here. Alright, we have the pigs one more time. And these things are hard to just see everywhere though. What's the distance? 160. Do I see it dropping? Alright, well, I'll go see if I can track it down. I gotta say, one of the things I have noticed though, about this game is that you can actually see the trajectory of the bullet as it flies along pretty clearly. It's like a little white speck or a streak, and it kind of like a nice little touch. Again, it's just that all the little fine details that they've added into the game here. Maybe I'll slow it down and kind of point it out and whatever, but it's pretty cool little feature. So hopefully I got something. If I didn't at this point, and if I can't track it, I think I might call it quits. But hopefully it'll turn out better than these last few ones have. So we'll see. Alright, we have blood. Gonna mark it. So, see it? Seems pretty big. Hopefully I can track it. And I ran off that way, so let's go see. Alright, well, it's apparently done it to me once again. So, you can see I have the blood trail here. I thought the pig actually took off that direction, but apparently it came back this way first. And you can see blood here, blood here, blood here, right there, and then blood here. And then trying to follow it, it's gone again. So it's like, again, like everything else has been happening. It's like after 4 times it leaves the trail, it just stops, and I can't follow it for anywhere. So and plus it's getting like late in the game. It's like almost turning to nighttime. I think it's like 1,800 hours or something like this point. So this, I gotta say, this sucks. This sucks for this hunt because several shots and nothing to show for it yet. I can still hear the animals out there cracking through the woods, but I gotta call it quits for now though because I got other stuff I got going on. So, but again, I'm gonna put this out there. I'm just gonna keep it real. This is what happens sometimes. So, um, appreciate you guys hanging out with me and let me know what you think. Let me know what you guys have experienced in your hunts if you've had anything like this as well. So maybe we could figure out if this is like a glitch in the game that's been recently added or not, or if there's something else going on. But so yeah, drop your comments, leave me your thumbs up, your thumbs down, and again, any subscriptions be greatly appreciated. So until next time, hopefully we'll have a better luck hunting. So talk to y'all guys later. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.